Good evening, everybody. This is Gail at CTR. Got Molly and Megan with me. They're going to be my guinea pigs to work on some warm-up exercises for tonight. The warm-up exercises are all going to be isometric exercises, which means we're going to hold them. We're going to try and hold them for 15 seconds. If you find you can't do it that long, that's fine. Hopefully, if you do these throughout the week, each time you do them, the time will increase. Okay. We've got Molly that's going to be doing them on the mat and standing up. Megan's going to be doing them in the chair. We're going to try to adapt them as best we can. And hopefully you'll be able to follow along with us and increase that strength. Okay, our first exercise, we're going to be standing up. It's going to be a wall sit. Some of you may be familiar with this. We're going to start with our feet against the wall, hips against the wall, shoulders against the wall. Megan's going to sit back in her chair as far as she can. And we're going to take one step away from the wall or try to move our feet out from our chair a little bit. And Molly, as you can see, has already started to squat down. We've already started our timer. And Megan's going to kind of lift up and hold herself right there. And right now, we're working on quite a few different things. We're working our glutes as well as our quads. Okay? Molly already agrees that we're working on them. Megan also in this one is going to be working on her arms. And that was 15 seconds already, so you can see it goes quickly. Okay? The second one we're going to do is called a wall T-hold. Okay? We're going to stand with everything back against the wall. Molly's against the wall. Megan's against the wall. We're going to put our arms out at a T. We want to make sure our shoulders are up and even with our arms, so you might have to get them up a little higher. And we're going to put those palms facing out, so out facing where I am. And I want you to apply pressure. We're going to start our time right now. My timer's, yep, there she goes. My timer's set. And we're going to be working with it, the upper back, your deltoids, and we're engaging those arms, pushing them back against the wall. Keep them pushed, pushed, pushed. Palms are out. And 15 seconds, nice job. All right, the next one's going to be working on our hip abductors. We're going to do a sumo squat. So we're going to put our feet apart as far as you can. Okay? And we're going to put our feet again at a 45, pointing our toes out a little bit. Megan's coming off the chair a little bit, using her arms. She's going to get a much more of an arm workout than Molly, but we're going to squat down, keeping our backs nice and straight. Don't lean forward. Okay? And again, the timer should have started, and we're moving along. Keep that head up, don't lean forward, back straight. Okay? Should feel that burn in the quads a little bit too. And there's the timer. Perfect. All right, last one standing up. We're going to put our feet together, and we're going to do calf raises. Megan's going to do it in the chair. She's just going to be lifting those heels up. Molly's going to be lifting those heels up. If you need some place, if you're standing and need to balance, you can use the wall, a chair, anything to help you maintain that balance. And we're going to start our timer, trying to hold on to that position. Everything should be tight. You should feel it. Should be feeling in those calf muscles. Looking good, looking good. And there's our timer. Good job. All right. Let's work on a static lunge. So we're going to take either foot, makes no difference. Take one foot, step forward. Okay. That front knee is going to be at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your knee is not past your foot. If you're in a chair, Megan's going to have one leg straight and one leg bent, and she's going to try and lift up that bent leg and hold it right there. And that 15 seconds is starting. Okay. Molly's got a good position on the side. That forearm is, or that front leg is straight, knee over the foot. And this is a unilateral activity, so we're going to repeat and do it on the opposite side for 15 seconds. So the timer's starting, okay? Nice stretch, hold that balance. It's also a balancing activity. It's going to work on that core also to keep you from falling over. Looking good. Are you feeling it? All right, good job. All right, we're going to head down on the mat for Molly. And with Megan, we're going to bring the chair over in front of her. If you have a table would be an excellent thing to use, probably a little more sturdier than our little plastic chair here. Megan's going to give it her best shot. Okay? Forearm plank. We're going to put our forearms down on the mat or on the edge of the chair. Okay? We're going to take our body out into a spine position. And Megan's going to lean forward on her forearms, trying to take weight. The timer's started. And we're holding it. We want to keep a nice straight alignment from Molly, from her hips all the way down to her ankles. Megan wants to try and keep a straight back from her hips up to her shoulders. And looking good. All right, we're going to make it a little more challenging. This one's for Molly only. Okay, Molly, this time I want you to go on your side. Okay, and actually we'll try it with you too, Megan. So we're just, and I think if we have a table, it'll be better. We're just hoping Megan doesn't tip over the chair. We're going to use one arm, okay, forearm, and we're going to push up into a side plank, okay? We're working our obliques, our hip abductors, okay? And we're going to push up nice straight. Megan's going to reach up over her head, kind of give her shoulder stretch. And we're working on 15 seconds, and that was great. Now, unilateral, so we're going to do it to the opposite side. We start that timer, push up. Okay, holding that plank. Good job. These girls are in shape. That's why I'm the talker and they're the doers. All right, how are you all doing? Are you making your 15 seconds? Remember, if you're not, that's okay. Just try and hold it a little longer each time you do it. This is more of a challenge. We're going to stay in that side plank. And this one's just for Molly. So we're going to stay in that side plank. But this time we're going to push up. And then we're going to split that top leg. So we're going to bring that top leg up. And we're going to hold it for 15 seconds. As I said, a lot of these exercises that are unilateral, you need to do it both to the right and to the left side. And we want to make sure both sides are working equally. Nice job, Molly. Now she needs to do it to the other side. All right, push up. Timer's on, legs up. Again, this is core. You're working a lot of different muscle groups. She's got to tighten that core to engage it, keep herself from not falling over. Nice job. All right, let's lay on our backs, knees up towards me and knees bent. Okay, Megan's going to move her chair away. And this time we're going to be working on a glute bridge. So we're going to lay down, knees bent. Okay, Megan's going to lean back in her chair and try to push up using her feet. Molly's lifting her hips. We're using our glute and lower back. We're holding that straight line. Okay, from our shoulders straight up to our knees should be nice and straight. Megan's got a nice straight line from her shoulders all the way down to her knees. That's what we're looking for. All right, come on down. Now, is that a unilateral one or just a regular one? That's my question. We're going to make it a little bit harder for Molly. Okay? We're going to do that same glute bridge, but this time, Molly, can you lift one leg straight? And Megan, lift one leg. Whoa, nice job. As long as the chair holds up, we're okay. Good job keeping those hips up, ladies. All right, now, was that a unilateral? Or are we finished? Question. I'm going to answer it. It was a unilateral. Now we need to lift that other leg. So push up into that bridge. Lift the opposite leg. Nice job. Maintain that balance. 15 seconds seems longer the longer we get into this. All right. Now we've stretched out that. Let's roll over to our stomachs. For Molly, Megan's going to stay and do the upper part of this one. A lot of you may have heard of Superman. So our arms are going to be straight out in front, legs up, arms up. Megan's gonna try and really reach back with that arm, with those arms, trying to get a good arch in her back. All right. Superman. We need a little Superman music here tonight. I'll have to remember that for next time. Nice job. All right. Molly, let's come around and do an L-sit. And this time we're gonna do a straight bridge. So we're gonna put our hands behind us. Again, Megan's gonna be pushing up on the chair. She's gonna stretch her feet out as far as she can go. And push up. Make sure you don't drop that head too far. You wanna keep everything in alignment. Nice straight line from shoulders to hips. Again, you're using that lower back and glutes. And nice job. All right, we're gonna go from there back into a prone support. Megan's gonna go back and get the chair again, or roll yourself over to a table. We're gonna get in a prone support. Make sure your hands are right under your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Push up into your prone. Okay? And then Molly's gonna push with those toes so that her shoulders go past. And she wants to hold it right there for 15 seconds. Looking good, Molly. Megan's pushing forward on her toes too. And 15 seconds, it's going so quick. All right. This time we're gonna stay in that prone position, but we're gonna bring our hands closer together and our feet wider apart. Okay. And we're gonna push up and take one arm and take it and put it behind you and behind your back. And this is a single arm plank. While you're thinking about doing that, do you think it's unilateral, or are we gonna have to do just one? All right, yep, it's unilateral. We need to go back to the other side. This is a core strength challenge. Okay, you kind of shift your weight when you do this, maintaining that balanced core engaged. Nice job, ladies. Last one. You get to lay on your back. And no, it's not Shavasana. We're not taking a nap. Last one. I call it the banana, so we're laying down. And arms are over your head, legs are straight out, and your arms are coming up and your legs are coming up, and we need a nice bent banana. And we got 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, great job. All right, now that they're sore and I'm finished with warm-ups, those are some you can do at home. You don't need much time, you don't need much space, but hopefully you'll think 15 seconds is nothing, and by next week you'll be up to 30. Thanks.